guys, okay, so y'all, it is 7:12 at night in the evening time, and it has not rained all day. I literally get in my car and it starts to rain. Now typically my mom will call me and be like, oh my gosh, like, don't come back home because, you know, it's raining now. She's very, like, she can be a bit superstitious at times, but I'm leaving the house anyway, so we'll see what happens. I'm just not like that. I'm not superstitious. Anyway, guys, so I thought I would just go on like a little night car ride with you. It's Sunday, so like I always say, this is like typically our night where we just like, we'll order some Chinese and just kind of chill out and just hang out. Right now, TCM is actually playing Cleopatra featuring Elizabeth Taylor, so you guys already know, like, that's our night where we watch old movies and just kind of like order takeout or something. I actually worked all day long. I just got done being Adore Me's whore for the day. I've been literally annoying you guys with freaking snaps of them like in their lingerie and stuff like that, and I wasn't even like wearing it, so I had to hurry and put my clip-ins in because I also had to record a video today, like, and it's due, like, so I'm gonna go back home. I'm just gonna eat some Chinese or whatever, and hopefully it's good. Like, please be good. That's all I can hope for at this point. It's just be some decent fucking Chinese, because this town, like, nothing's really all that great, to be honest with you, but let's just hope. Let's just cross these fingers and hope for the best. But yeah, guys, so today was a bit weird. I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, early, the usual, 7:30, 8 o'clock, and just so much stuff has been going on. Like, I'm literally just not getting a time to even like chill and talk. But today is my nephew's graduation, and it was just a little bit of drama with my mom and my brother, because my brother, he just sometimes he can talk shit, and he acts like he's so worried about you, but he's not. Like, he just wants to talk shit about people. So that's what he did pretty much. I was hanging out, anyway, so I was working, and my mom, she comes in. We haven't really been getting along, but today we talked. We sat down and talked. It was just like all this, and she kept hinting that my brother was saying stuff. Now listen, guys, I don't care what people think, like, even like family members, obviously, because I'm a 24-year-old woman. So you know, we're past that whole like phase. Sorry, I have like literal like big ass plaits in the back of my head. You know, we're past the whole phase of needing acceptance by your family. I never really cared for their acceptance, but you know, it's now that I'm even more past that phase and I already know what kind of people they are, I really don't care. Like, I don't care, you know. But to girls who actually do, I totally get it. I totally understand, or whatever. But I don't give a fuck. And definitely not from somebody like him. He's just not. Anyway, he pretty much thinks that, like, he wants me to be like his little girl. He always has wanted me to be his little girl because he wanted one. Now he has one, and he's fucking overbearing, and she's gonna lash out. I already see it coming. I hope not, to God, but a lot of the girls that I grew up with, like, because their parents sheltered them so much, they just lashed out and they just started going wild and stuff. And I've seen it like firsthand. My best friend, it happened to her, you know, all that stuff. So pretty much, so anyway, he told my mom that I'm not the girl, I'm not the good girl that she thinks I am. Guys, listen, my mom knows everything about me, and I don't even have to tell her. She already knows, right? And I know this. But if I don't tell her indirectly about certain things, then she can't really say much. Like, okay, I didn't tell her. So anyway, today my brother was like, you know, she's not the girl that you really think she is, blah, blah, blah. And I listen, I don't care. And I talked to my mom, and I told her that I don't care. My mom, she's a mother. So even against her own, oh, guys, great. The Chinese restaurant is closed. No. It's closed. It's closed. Okay. Great. So I'm going to tell her that it's not open right now. There's no other places to get Chinese that's decent in this town. The other one is just like a ghetto Chinese place, and it's not good, I'll be honest with y'all. So fuck, Mongolian grill and sushi bar. You see, but I don't really want that. Like, that's too much for us right tonight. You know what, I could go in there and go get a menu, because like, there's nothing like old movies and Chinese food. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If y'all ever can like do that, do it. Do it. It's just, it's cool. Anyway, so my mom yeah, so anyway, that's not what like sparked me to talk to her, but it kind of did, to be honest with you guys. Like him threatening, like him telling her, first of all, you can't tell my mom nothing about her kids. Like that's the thing with her. Like she does talk about it, like she talks too damn much, and we all say that about her. She talks too much, but at the same time, there's not much you can say about us, like, because number one, and she doesn't care. So even if something was going on with me, she doesn't really feel the need to jump to my defense, because typically she just knows better. Anyway, that was my whole spiel. So we were talking even more and more and more. I just passed up the fucking Mongolian grill again. Whoops. We were talking even more, and I tell her, I'm just like, okay, well, I have something to tell you, Mom, you know. And it was like fucking word vomit, literally. I said I went to Houston and I had an abortion. I was pregnant. And she says, I know. You know, she was with me. She said, when you went into the clinic, she said, I knew exactly what was going on. Okay, I'm gonna go in here right quick. I have never been here before, but I'm hoping that it's not like all you can eat, and I'm hoping I can get something to go, and I'm hoping that this to go is like under 20 something dollars. Let's hope for 2 people. We'll see, because we just wanted something chill. Hey guys, so I'm over here at this hibachi spot. I had no idea what hibachi was. I just gave up, and I'm just gonna take the mount with me. So it's gonna look a little bit awkward. I have this camera with this big ass mount, but we'll see what happens. I ended up ordering, I looked crazy doing it because the guy, I put a hat on to keep my hair down a little bit because I saw it rising in the car. But anyway, here we go. Hey, this is what it looks like. Just vlogging. Alright, so we're over here waiting at the counter. He's just looking at me like, what are you doing? So yeah, and I ended up getting me a number, 42, so we'll see what happens. This is the camera. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, so they're cooking their food like fresh. So I haven't been cooking like this since I was with my dad, and they wouldn't cook the broccoli. So I ended up getting the pork, the chicken, and the beef. And then I got a little bit of onion and, I should have got green beans, but I got onion, 2 onions, broccoli. Oh, potatoes would have been so good. My mom's already making potatoes, so. Alright, that's it. Okay guys, so I'm out of there. I got my hibachi. It was only $11, guys, but I tipped him like $2 and some change, the cashier, because I don't know, I think you do that. I asked him did he take tips, and he was like yes. So yeah, it looks good, guys. I got the noodle hibachi, so we'll see what happens. If so, then this may have to be our new spot for eating at. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. What the fuck? It's too good. Yay! I'm trying to tell my mom about this. She's gonna be so happy, y'all. Okay, so yeah, I told my mom about it, and I was like, she said if she knew, because she said that it was raining when I went in there, and I said, Mom, it rains all the time in Houston, and she said no, this was a different rain. So I said okay. You know, and that was it. It was very simple. Like I said, guys, you know, I'm older and I'm an adult, so it's like people who are like so sensitive about me not telling my mom, like, I don't have to. You know, just like she doesn't have to tell me stuff, I don't have to tell her anything. And on top of that, I knew that she knew. And I don't know. So yeah. We're good on that. So I'm just happy that we talked and everything, and yeah. And it's weird because it didn't even feel like it was a weight off my shoulder. I was just like, you know, this is what happened, and she knows who it was by. She knows the guy and everything. She knows who I was with, and that was just it. We didn't really talk about it. She says that the next time I have when the next time I get pregnant, and you know, you guys can say whatever you want about her, like what kind of mother. Okay, I'm an adult, it already happened, and you can say what kind of mother would agree. What kind of mother? What? I mean, what is she gonna do? Spank me? Not to be rude, but like what's gonna happen? I'm very curious. So it's like, and she's a great mother. She's not perfect, obviously, but she's not gonna fucking kill me over a decision that I made for the better for myself. And she was just telling me, next time I get pregnant, I'm gonna be married. And I told her, if I even have kids ever, you know, and she said that's fine too. Like whatever you choose to do. If you choose to have kids, I know that the next time it's gonna be with the man that you want, and you're gonna be married. And I told her, yeah, you know. So yeah, that was it. And she says, you know, my mom's not even, she feels like my mom's not used to actually dating people. People didn't date back then. You know, even with my dad, she married my dad in the 80s, and they didn't really date. They literally like met each other, fell in love, and then they just like went off and got married after like a couple months, you know, like 5 months, maybe 4 months. But and then they had my brother, then they had me. And so yeah, it was just, you know, that's just how she is. She's like, you know, just, she's a little bit old-fashioned in that way, but she gets it. She knows this is the new age. And guys, I tell you, when I say my mom is doing better with all these decades in between children than most young people are doing, like with even just dealing with simple social issues, like she's had kids for the last 4 decades, and she has literally been able to keep up with each one. So she's perfect. She's great. So that's all I wanted to tell y'all on my little night ride and my little thing, whatever, with hibachi. I haven't been to hibachi since I was a kid. My dad took me, and I have a feeling that this one's gonna be way better and way different. So yeah, I love you guys. You guys, thank you so much. You actually showed me love on Snapchat. I think that my series with Adore Me is going to do really good. So hopefully I can keep working with them. Get the fuck off me, bitch. Bye, guys.